video and then share. Hello, hello. We'll give just a minute so that everybody is on, and then we will go from there. Hello, 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 friends. It is great to see everybody tonight. It's Pam. This is Cotton Patch Boutique, and we are just getting ourselves put together here, and that is what is most important. And TikTok made a few changes, but I've figured it out, but that's the way things roll. So hello, hello, hello. Who is all on with us tonight? It is great to see you. How much snow do you have at your house? If you are tuning in from far away, I can report that we are having winter here in Minnesota. And it is our first, I guess you would call this our first storm. This would be a storm. It started snowing about 1:30 this afternoon, and it has not slowed back. And they're saying we're going to get a lull like around 9 o'clock. We're in the central time zone for about 2 hours, and then we'll get another couple inches overnight. So all in all, we're going to get 6 to 8 inches where I am, and I'm in the northern part of the Twin Cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul. And thank you so much for joining us tonight. It is great to have you here. We are going to get right into showing you all the things we have in Cotton Patch Boutique. Brittany is with us tonight. Hi, Ruth Keller. It is great to see you. I'm sure you're seeing snow up there in Appleton, Minnesota. And hello to our TikTok friends. It is great to have you with us. If you are joining us for the first time, give us a like, a follow, a share, whatever is appropriate on the platform that you are watching tonight. We would love you to be part of our Cotton Patch Boutique family. And we've got a box we're going to open a little bit later on, but Brittany, we're going to just get into it because we have so many things tonight. So the first thing on my list, and those of you on TikTok, I am pinning the link below so that you can get a good look at it. I am wearing the platinum cowl neck top. This is from Dontel. It is so cozy, comfortable, soft. Oh, raining in Appleton. Hello, Judy Ehlers. Yes, Sally, I saw it. She's down in southwestern Minnesota. They're getting rain and snow and school out early, activities canceled. Yes, it is winter here in Minnesota. So if you are tuning in from far away, this is what happens in the Midwest. Everything I'm showing you tonight is going to ship from Minneapolis, St. Paul. It is available and ready to ship. As I was telling you, this is the Cowl Platinum Cowl Neck top. It is from Dontel. It is the softest, the coziest, and it's a platinum gray, but then it has this almost like a crocodile pattern of gold lines throughout the whole thing. So it gives it that little bit of a festive edge. I love this cowl neckline with the grommets and the drawstring. Easy on, and the inside of it has a brushed feeling. So you're getting that brushed essence to the fabric. So cozy, so soft, so comfortable, so easy to take care of too. This is, the ingredients are rayon, polyester, and spandex. So it's got some stretch to it. It is machine wash cold and tumble dry low. So I would say machine wash cold, tumble dry to get it the excess water out of it. Let it air dry the rest of the way, and you're going to be able to pull it right back on again. So love that metallic crocodile print that is happening throughout the whole shirt. And the drawstring, how does it size? It's long sleeve, shoulders are hitting right where they should hit. I'm a 4'6", and so I'm wearing a medium. So a small is going to be a 02, medium 4'6", large 8'10", extra large 12'14". So small 02, medium 4'6", large 8'10", extra large 12'14". Just a plain back, easy, soft. Love that it's lengthwise. I'm 5'2.5", and it is hitting right at the center of my hip. And so I really love the feel, love the texture, love everything about it. As I was saying, we're having this little bit of a snowstorm here. And if you want something to sit that's cuddly, maybe you're just going out for pizza on a Friday night and you want something that's a little festive, but you can just throw on with a jean. You can do it with this. You can do it with this platinum cowl neck top. This is item number 10. If you are watching and you wanted to claim the item, it is item number 10, and it is $64.95. So $64.95, and easy, or throw it on with a black dress pant. You could tuck it into a skirt if you wanted to. However you want to style it, there is a whole lot of possibilities. This would look great with a wide leg athletic pant, just an easy travel pant. You could, perfect for flying this time of year. If you wanted to do it with a black travel pant, you would, you know, kind of upscale traveling. This would definitely work for that as well. So small, medium, large, and extra large. Small is going to be a 02, medium 4-6, large 8-10, extra large 12-14, and that is the platinum cowl neck top. And so if you are on TikTok, I've got the link pinned below. If you are on Facebook, Brittany has put the link right into the feed, and you can go ahead and click the link, get a closer look at it, and grab one for yourself. These are so perfect. So this is the platinum cowl neck tee, long sleeve, no pockets, just a nice easy fit over the hips, cowl neckline with grommets, and it's that platinum gray, and it has just a gold line through it. So a real basic, but dress it up, dress it down. You can kind of go either way. Wear it with a black pant to elevate it a little bit, wear it with a jean for a more casual look. So this is that platinum cowl neck top, $64.95, item number 10, and it is available small, medium, large, and extra large. Small 02, medium 4-6, large 8-10, extra large 12-14. I am a 4-6 wearing the medium, okay, and I feel like it's a perfect fit, perfect fit. So that is called the platinum cowl neck top. I have got one of my girlfriends all dressed up in the next item, and for our TikTokers, let me grab that pin. There we go. And so you've got the latest item pinned here. This is the Avery striped pullover. Again, perfect for these cool evenings, a little bit of that snowy dampness with just a few special details to be enjoyed, okay? This one is from Doe and Ray. So I'm wearing a dentelle. This one is from Doe and Ray, and it is, again, a cowl neck. I love the ease of this cowl neck. I also, look at this detail. There's a little bit of a triangular whip stitch detail around the edge of the collar on this one, and also around the sleeves. And the sleeves have an outside, on the outside of the arm, there's a little bit of a split. So if you wanted, you could layer a mock neck or a pullover under this if you wanted to, or you can wear it as is. So however you feel most comfortable. It is a wider cut. So this one is going to be a more square cut. So this one runs, a small is a 4-6, medium 8-10, large 12-14 in the Doe and Ray. So a little bit more of a generous cut in this one. And a small 4-6, medium 8-10, large 12-14. You can see the cowl neck, and look at this detail. You've got that little triangular whip stitch detail right along the edge of the collar, and then it also happens around the edge of the sleeve. And as I said, on that outside edge of the sleeve, you've got, it's a 3-inch opening, on the end of the cuff, and then the whole edge, the opening and the edge is all finished in that whip stitch. It's got a texture to it. It has stretch. So this one has stretch. let's look at the ingredients and the care instructions. This one is 95% polyester, 5% spandex. It has a really soft, slickery inside. So really, really comfortable, smooth feeling against the skin. This one is hand wash cold, hang to dry. I would wash it cold. I would fluff it in the dryer, hang it to dry the rest of the way. And it has like a French terry texture. You can see that little bit of texture to it. And it is a cream. So this is it's a cream and black. And a nice texture with the cowl neck. The cowl neck is lined on the back side. And so it does have a nice smooth flow over the rest of the body. And then the inside has that nice, soft, smooth inside. So if you were going to layer this over another piece, because it has that smooth lining, it is going to easily slide over whatever you would layer it over. So if you are going to layer, that is a positive. This is called the Avery Stripe Pullover. It is, and what I like about this, and this is something I watch for when we are at market, I want the stripes to meet on the sides. There's nothing worse than stripes that don't meet on the side of your fabric. To me, that says inexpensive. So I want my stripes to meet when it's sewn properly. That is the case with the Avery. And as I said, it is going to, this one hits right at the base of the hip, so it's a little bit of a tunic length. And this size is more generous. It is a Doe and Ray is the brand. It is small is going to be a 4-6, medium 8-10, large 12-14. Great with a black pant, super with a denim jean. So many ways to wear it. Wear it with a red pullover underneath or a red mock neck so that you have a little bit of the red sticking out of the cuff and a little bit of the red coming out of the collar. So many ways to style it. So this is called the Avery Striped Pullover. They're $49.99. The small is going to be a 4-6, medium 8-10, large 12-14 in the Avery. So a really comfortable, easy to style, easy to wear, perfect for these. You know, Brittany, my biggest thing is this time of year here in Minnesota is going out and one, we wreck our shoes because, you know, and the bottoms of our trousers are so often wet because of the snow and the slush and those kind of things. And this Avery can easily be worn with, because it's got so much nice flow to it, easy to pair this with a legging or a jegging that you can stick inside your boots. So I love that about the Avery. So a positive if you are shopping for life here in the Midwest in the wintertime. We will always wear leggings and skinny jeans here. They will never go out of style because we are constantly fighting the elements. So this is the Avery Stripe Pullover, $49.99. I've got it pinned on TikTok, and I believe you've got the link happening on our other platform. And they're $49.99. A small is going to be a 4-6, medium 8-10, large 12-14, and it is a square cut. So you've got a little more generous. I had, if you saw our post today, I put this on yesterday and photographed in it, and I am wearing the small. So I'm a 4-6 wearing the small, so you can kind of gauge with how it's fitting. So that is the Avery Stripe Pullover, $49.99 on that one. Next, I want to talk about the jean I am wearing. And we've got a box to open. We're going to be opening another new bottom that will be going up on the website. And this new bottom. It will be showing you a little bit later, but it is from the same company. This is Vervet. And I am wearing the Amicability mid-rise boot cut jean. This is my go-to jean. This is the one that I am wearing all of the time. All of the time. It is, like I said, a mid-rise, so it's hitting, the top of it is hitting right at my navel. It is a basic straight leg. So it is as wide at the top of the leg as it is at the cuff. It is an indigo blue wash, so it's a little bit of that deeper blue wash. I'm wearing my personal pair. I have had these jeans for a year. And you are seeing tonight how they look after a year of laundering. Okay? So you know you are going to get a quality pair of Levi's, a quality pair of jeans. And I love the price point on the Vervet brand. So these are from Vervet. They're Amicability Mid-Rise Boot Cut Jean. They're $69.95. The back pockets, very plain. There's no gems, there's no rivets, there's no nothing. It is just a very plain jean. It is a 5-pocket styling, so you've got front pockets and then you have the little change pocket. They are not deep pockets. You are only going to get this much of your hand, fingers this much of your hand into your pockets. They are not deep pockets. So if you're like me, I don't care for deep pockets, because if your jeans are a little bit snug, you see your pocket lines. So having these with a little bit less depth to them, you don't worry about those pocket lines. So these are the Amicability Mid-Rise Boot Cut Jean. I am a 4'6", wearing a 28. Okay, 4'6", wearing a 28. So a 27 is going to be 02. I believe I'm saying this right. Am I correct, Brittany? Because I believe. Yeah, let me go back to your size part. Oh, and Ruth Keller, I'm so glad you love the bag charms and the keychains. Those are so fun, and they're selling really, really well. So I'm so excited about that.
Okay, Pam, so the size chart for these, a 24 is a 0, a 25 is a 1, a 26 is a 3, 27 is a 5, a 28 is a 7.
So I'm wearing what would be equal to a 7. A 28 is a 7, 27 is a 5, 28 is a 7, 29 is a 9, 30 is an 11, and 31 would be a 13, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so that we have them available 27 through 31. So 27 is a 7, 27 is a 5, 28 is a 7, 29 is a 9, 30 is an 11, and 31 is a 13. So we're sizing 5 through 13. Okay? And these are the Amicability Mid-Rise Jeans. And you're going to find these on our website. Brittany has loaded the click. If you're watching on TikTok, you have the ability to click the products right at the bottom of the page where I have loaded them. And thank you for doing that. I see that I'm getting some product clicks. So the Amicability Mid-Rise Boot Cut Jean, 27 is a 5, 28 is what I'm wearing. I'm a 4'6", wearing a 28. That is the equivalent of a 7, okay? 29 is a 9, 30 an 11, and 31 a 13 in the Amicability Mid-Rise Boot Cut Jeans, $69.95. All right. TikTokers, I need you to be patient with this next product because I don't have a link for it for you, but I'm going to show it, and you can always go to our website and view it there. These are brand new, and these are so just a great
Basic with a little twist, right?
everyday earring. This is an everyday earring that is just so easy to wear. These are the Dipped Petite Essential Hoop Earrings. They're $14.99 a pair. Dipped Petite Essential Hoop Earrings. The posts on these are sterling silver. Okay, so you're getting a sterling silver post earring for $14.99. Okay, and they're dipped. So the gold version is dipped in gold plating. It has a sterling silver post dipped in 14 karat gold plating, and it is just the little easy, wear it every day basic hoop. They call them huggy hoops, okay? This is your little huggy hoop because it hugs right around the earlobe, okay? So this is the gold, and then we have it in silver as well. So the silver is a base metal dipped in sterling, and then they have sterling silver posts. So you're getting a sterling silver post earring for $14.99. And they're these really, really cute huggy hoops. So just a basic little hoop earring. And let me tell you, huggy hoops are so in vogue. Okay, so I've got one of each. I've got the gold over here. And you can see how it just hugs right around the earlobe. And then you've got the silver on this side. So the huggy hoops, in fact, I was watching a jewelry store that I follow out in South Dakota, and they were showing all of their diamond huggy hoops, okay? Well, I know I won't be getting diamond huggy hoops for Christmas, but these are just such a great basic. They're not going to catch on anything. They're easy to wear. They're not heavy, and they hug right around the earlobe, and they are so right on trend for right now. So these are the dipped petite essential hoop earrings. The posts are sterling silver. They're a huggy hoop, and so the gold is going to be gold plated. Oh, that's the silver. I just took the silver one off. So the silver is dipped in sterling, base metal dipped in sterling with a sterling silver post. And then the gold is dipped in 14 karat gold with a sterling silver post. And they just wrap, your earlobe fits right in there. So they wrap right around your earlobe. Just the cutest little hoops. So they're huggy hoops, okay? So dipped petite essential hoop earrings, $14.99, available silver and gold. That's their product number 13 tonight if you're wanting to claim them with Brittany. If you're on TikTok, go ahead and I don't have the link for this one. You will have to go to our website. We are cottonpatchboutique.com, okay? And so that is the gold. Those are the petite essential, dipped petite essential hoop earrings, $14.99. A sterling silver posts with base metal either dipped in 14 karat gold plating or dipped in sterling silver plating, and they're the cutest little basic huggy hoop. So a great score if you want a good little stocking stuffer for somebody. They're perfect as a stocking stuffer. So we're going to go to our next product, and we're going to do a little demo as while we're with this product. And everyone talks about how do we wear, I call them pashminas, okay? So they're your large rectangular scarf. This one is the Feline garden scarf. Feline garden scarf. Let me get you my TikTok and friends. There we go. This is the Feline garden scarf, and it is, one side is cats, okay? And then it's cats all the way around. But then when you flip it over, you have floral, okay? So floral front and then floral all the way around. So if you want that look that says, I'm not gonna wear gray and doldrums through the winter, that's just not happening for me, this is the scarf for you. So this is called Feline garden scarf. And did you know that pashmina refers to the amount of cashmere in the scarf? And so these are, I've got to look at the ingredients here. These are 100% polyester, so they're shaped like a pashmina, but there's no cashmere in it, okay? They're a cashmere feel, so wonderful, soft, easy to wear. But we're going to style this a new way tonight. And so if you came to the broadcast tonight if you got my email that went out this morning, and if you have not gone to our website and signed up for our free emails, you need to do that. And because they go out like once a week, and it is a great way of kind of getting some advance notice and some style tips. we are going to style this. And so to style it, I'm going to just put it around my neck, and I've got 2 long sections of scarf. And I'm going to go 1 twist, 2 twists, okay? And then when I do the 2 twists, I am going to find the inside corners, okay? So the inside corners, and I'm going to take these inside corners, and I'm going to tie them in a little knot. And that does not have to be any kind of a fancy knot. I'm just going to tie it in a little knot, okay? There you go. And then I'm going to put this over my head, and then I'm going to do just a little bit of adjusting, and you are going to get the cutest little cape action happening. And so if you...
Oh, I love that.
And so you've got that cute little cape action happening. And so one, you can put your coat on over the top of it, and it's going to fill in the whole neckline, and you're not going to suffocate from your scarf, and you're going to have that nice fullness right around your neck like you like to have, and it's going to fill in well. Or you can style it over a sweater, like the sweater I have on. If you want to just up that style just a little bit, I'm just trying to shift it around here on camera a bit, but you want to style that sweater just a little bit different. You want to do something to just, maybe you have just a basic pink sweater and you want to put some color, add some color to it, or add a pop. Something new, something different. And it's a way of styling with your large rectangle shawl, pashmina, scarf, whatever you want to call it. So this is a super easy thing to do and super easy to do. So I'm going to do it for you one more time just so that everybody is kind of in on the same level, okay? So this is the Feline garden scarf. It is, Brittany, what are the measurements of this scarf? I believe it says in the description what the actual measurements are.
Sure, it's generally size 28-inch by 79.
28 inches across, 79 inches long. So, you know, it's a long scarf. I'm 5'2.5". I've got on about a 3-inch heel boot tonight. So it's a lot of scarf, even on a person my size, you know. So you take your 2 lengths of scarf and you go around 1 twist, you go 2 twists, okay? And then you find those inside corners, okay? The inside corners, the corners that are on the inside where the fold is, okay? And then you give it that cute little, just a basic knot. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. You're just knotting the scarf, that's all. Tying a knot. So, however big or small, it doesn't matter. You've got your knot tied. You're going to whip the knot over the top of your head, and then you are going to start adjusting and just pull that slowly and surely down over your shoulders. And I should get into a mirror where I can see what I'm doing from the front. There. And you have that gathered area so you can easily get your coat on, or you can use it as an accessory because you've got this little capelet that's happening over your shoulders. So however you want to style it, this is the Feline garden scarf. It's 100% polyester. It's 28 inches wide, 79 inches long. You would never know that when you have it tied this way, okay? And so these are $29.99. $29.99. So easy to style. So we're going to go off like this, and then I have a couple of other, you know, favorite ways of doing it, and we've done these in the past, so this is nothing new. But maybe you really want the floral pattern out. So I just kind of put the scarf in half, put my hand through it, and then do this, and you get that floral pattern all happening on the front side around your neck. So This is the Feline Garden Scarf. They're $29.99. It's 100% polyester, 28 inches across and 79 inches long, and it has a nice fringe on the end. Just a really, really cozy, comfortable piece to be wearing this time of year. To pair with the Feline scarf, we have our Suede Feel texting gloves. And I realized I did not have a navy pair here, but these come navy, wine, black, and brown. And look at this. This is the wine. This is the wine. It is such a beautiful berry color. My TikTok friends, I'm going to give you a pin right here. There you go. This is a beautiful berry, and they're a suede feel. They have the suede covered buttons, and they have the little texting doodad on the end of your finger. So you can text with your gloves on. And I would say I have an average size hand. And these are easy to wear. There's plenty of stretch in them, okay? And so if you like to be able to wear your glove and still really feel like you're gripping the steering wheel when you're driving, or however you like to, they feel wonderful. They're so soft. They are a microfiber suede, a nice heavy, and the husband and wife that have the company that do these gloves, Mediterranean Concepts is the company. He is her hand model. When they go to China and pick out their fabrics and everything, they are designed for a man's medium-sized hand so that you have a generous glove for women to wear. Because oftentimes, if they're designed in the Orient and then manufactured there, they're going to be too snug. They're going to be too small. And so they oversee the manufacturing, so that way they are sized to his hand, so you get a nice, generous glove. So I like that, and that is why I do business with them, because I like their generous sizing. So these are $21.99 a pair. Great little gifts, perfect for stocking stuffers, your friends at the office, however, whoever you're gifting for. This is the wine. They come wine. They come black. So same exact glove in black. They come camel brown, so it's that buckskin colored brown, and they come navy, and I don't have a navy here with me this evening to show you, but we have navy available. So this is called brown, and it's that camel buckskin color, black, the wine, and then they come navy as well, and you can select those colors on our website, okay? Or Brittany has put the link up if you are watching on one of the platforms. If you're watching on TikTok, you have the link below. So these are the Suede Feel texting gloves. They're $21.99. Brittany, I am going to do a quick clothing change and ask you if you can share about our in-store ornament event and our locations, and then also our 12 Days of Christmas events that are coming up.
Absolutely. So, as you know, Cotton Patch Boutique started as an online boutique, but we also have two brick-and-mortar locations, and one of those is in Coon Rapids, Minnesota, the other in Princeton, Minnesota, and we have a Christmas ornament promotion in store, which is kind of neat. If you're in the Twin Cities area,
That's right, we are. And I am back. I love this sweater. This is perfect for that festive time of year when you still want something that's a little bit warm. You don't want to wear something skimpy. I'm beyond that age. You know, when the neighbor man, yesterday, Brittany, the neighbor man, he walked down the driveway to get his garbage can and pull it up to the house. And now we live in a neighborhood right along the Mississippi River, and each of our lots are about an acre, so they're fairly large lots. So our houses sit back from the street a ways. He walked out the street, and mind you, it's been snowing every day. He walked out of the house. He had a hoodie on with his hood up. He had on athletic shorts to his knees and barefoot and flip-flops. And he just made me cold. He made me cold looking at him. So I can't do that. So I want something that's going to give me some warmth. So this is the Gilded Elegance sweater, and it really is just that. It is such an elegant sweater. It's available small, medium, and large. I'm a 4'6" wearing a small. So small is 4'6", medium 8'10", large 12'14". It is fitting absolutely perfect. I can't, there's no complaints. I love the long sleeve. Look at this ribbon decoration on the sleeve, and then look at these cuffs. It is a sweater knit cuff with a ruffled edge. So you've got this cute cream, and it's a cream with a white. So it's a real heavy cream, and then it's an off-white. So I'm going to say the sleeves are eggshell. The body of the sweater is cream. The sleeves are eggshell, and it is absolutely adorable. So I am wearing the small. It's available small, medium, and large. So small 4'6", medium 8'10", large 12'14". It's 68% acrylic, 29% nylon, 3% spandex. And they want to care for it, cool wash, lay flat to dry. And so easy care. And it has just a little bit of that almost Angora cashmere texture to it. And then the beautiful ribbon lace on the sleeves. And then it's got, amongst the ribbon lace, it's got some little pin dots. So just so precious. And then plain back. And really, the sleeves are the star of the show. The sleeves are the star of the show. So this is the Gilded Elegance sweater. They're $78.95. $78.95. A small is a 4'6", medium 8'10", large 12'14", and look at these cuffs. Look at the cuffs, where you have this ribbed cuff, and then you've got the ruffling, ribbed ruffling for the cuffs. And so you've got the cream in the cuff, the cream in the body, and then the eggshell in the ribbon lace on the sleeves. So really a spectacular, easy to wear sweater. And another piece, tonight I've paired it with jeans, and the way the weather is tonight, I would probably go out with it wearing jeans and boots, because it is just the elements. But this would be gorgeous with a satin skirt, a leather skirt, a vegan leather pant. There are so many ways that you can style this sweater. So this is the Gilded Elegance sweater, $78.95, small 4'6", medium 8'10", large 12'14", and it is a keeper. It is truly a keeper and perfect for the holidays. So if you need something for yourself or something to gift, give this one a look. Follow that link. And I've got it pinned for our TikTok watchers as well. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. If you have not given us a like, a follow, a share, hit the share arrow, and comment, I follow Cotton Patch Boutique, and we're going to get you entered to in a drawing for a $50 gift card that we will give away when we reach 1K followers, okay? So go ahead, make sure you're doing that as well. We're going to go on to our next little treasure. And this, again, we're sticking with that cream and eggshell color palette. And I'm going to stick it on right over this sweater so that you can see that this fits generously, but it is oh so snuggly. I love it, love it, love it. This is the Snow Bunny hoodie, okay? Snow Bunny hoodie is a cropped hoodie. It has an elastic around the bottom edge, and it hits right at the top of the hip bone. So you can see how my Gilded Elegance sweater is a little bit longer. This is a little bit more crop length. It is an adult crop length. I mean, we're not going to see London, France, and everything in between, okay? It has a zip front. It has a hood, and I just knocked my own glasses off. And it's that teddy bear feel. I'm going to give you a closer look at that, at the pattern in it. What is really lovely about this is it has side pockets. So you have the side pockets, and it is a generous fit. I am a 4'6" wearing the small. So 4'6" with it's got an easy, large enough. Hi, Jackie Lee. Thank you so much. We will make sure and get everybody. Ruth Keller, I know you're registered. And so we've got the elastic at the wrists, zip front, and that really cute side pockets. Perfect to wear with denim, perfect to go with an athletic pant. If you're traveling, this would be another really great piece to fly in it because it's got that cozy feeling to it. And it has a diamond pattern. There's a diamond pattern in the Sherpa. You might say it's like a Sherpa feel, but you can see that there's a lighter diamond pattern that happens throughout the whole jacket. The hood is lined with like a jersey lining, and then you have the straight back with the elastic around the waist, elastic at the cuffs, and a zip front. So easy to wear, cuddly. If you want something that you're just going to sit at the house and watch a movie, do something casual, this is a great piece for that because you can zip up and down however much you feel you need. Traveling, I have to honestly say that traveling, this would be a great piece because it never fails. I can be warm as can be in the airport, and then you get on the plane and you freeze. And so then I'm always wanting a little bit something to bundle up with. So this is called the Snow Bunny hoodie. They're $49.99, available small, medium, and large. So small 4'6", medium 8'10", large 12'14", and I said it is a generous cut because I have plenty of room. I'm not, the elastic is not tight around the bottom, okay? And so I have plenty of room, and I've got that gilded sweater underneath it. So you can see that it is running generous. So 4'6", you could probably be up to an 8 wearing a small. 8'10", probably up to a 12 in the medium, and 12'14", possibly a 16 in the large because, like I said, I'm not tight around the bottom at all, and around the cuffs either. So there's plenty of room, and could easily get this over a graphic tee, over a pullover, however you wanted to layer it. And tonight I've got it over the Gilded Elegance sweater. So you can definitely see I've got plenty of room for layering. So this is the Snow Bunny hoodie. They are $49.99, available on our website. I've got it pinned on TikTok. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And we're going to keep going. I'm going to go here and pin this for our TikTok friends. And count your blessings and stop stressing. The holidays are here. There's nothing we can do about it, so don't stress out. I used to be in a mad panic to get things done. I've come to the point in life I don't panic anymore. It's not worth it. And so what gets done, gets done. And it's amazing when you don't stress out about it, how much gets done. I started doing some Christmas decorating. I spent a little time on Saturday. I spent a good portion of my day on Sunday working on it. I finished up the last few things today, and it's done. And I went, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did all this. And so I can't stress out about it. It's too small of a thing to worry about. And so if you are gifting to somebody who does stress, and we've all done it, it happens to all of us at one time or another, just some people a little more often than others. Count Your Blessings and Stop Stressing is a 365-day devotional. This is just, it's a daily, and it is dated. So you've got, I'm just going to go June 19th. That which was lost. The Son of Man has come to seek and to save that which was lost. That's Luke 19, chapter 19, verse 10. And it gives you a nice little 2-paragraph lesson, you might say. And then at the bottom, you have a 1-line prayer. Father, words to express my gratitude fail me. We've all been there too. Words to express my gratitude fail me. And so sometimes we do have to step back for a minute and think about our gratitude and our level of gratitude. I remember years ago when someone asked me, what is your level of gratitude? That was a very pointed question. And that's something we all need to assess for ourselves, of course. And so this is just a wonderful devotional for each day for those who really do feel the stresses of life. We're going to go to April 13th. In those days, John the Baptist came preaching in the wilderness of Judea. Matthew chapter 3, verse 1. You have 2 paragraphs about John the Baptist, and then it says, Father, thank you for guiding me to your truth. Simple prayer, 1-line prayer. Thank you for guiding me to your truth. It comes with a little ribbon marker so you can mark each day. It's a leatherette feel, and it has an embossed. You can kind of see that it's an embossed and a metallic blue. It might look more silver in the camera, but this is actually a metallic blue foiling on the cover. So this one is Count Your Blessings and Stop Stressing. They are $17.99 and a great little stocking stuffer. So check those out. Count Your Blessing and Stop Stressing. Another of my favorites is Bible Word Search Devotionals. We have sold so many of these. And so if you deal with anxiety and stress, Word Search is a great way of dealing with that. This is 100 puzzles. Each one is numbered, so you've got your puzzle, 15 words to find in each puzzle, and then they come with a devotion as well. So you've got paths of righteousness. Follow the steps of the good and stay on the paths of the righteous. Proverbs chapter 2, verse 20. And you've got your lesson, and then when faced with 2 paths, 2 choices, I will choose you, dear Jesus. More than anything else, I want to be found in you. Help me to keep my eyes fixed on you, the author and perfecter of my faith. And so a little prayer at the end. You have the 100 puzzles that you can do at your leisure. These are not dated, so you can work on the puzzles and the lessons as you wish. There's no dates involved. So 100 Days of Wisdom from the book of Proverbs. That is the complete title. So Bible Word Search Devotional, 100 Days of Wisdom from the book of Proverbs. These are $12.99. $12.99, and you can find them in our TikTok shop. You're also going to find them on our website, cottonpatchboutique.com. So thank you so much for checking those out. Let's keep rolling here. Crimson. Okay, another great holiday layer, okay? I am going to pull off the hoodie, even though it felt really, really good and really, really cuddly. I am going to pull this one forward. This is the Crimson, it is called the Crimson Sparkle Cardigan. This is made by Vocal. So Vocal, our TikTok friends, you are not seeing the link here. And so this is from Vocal, and I've got the medium on the mannequin. I happen to have a small here as well. Let me unbutton the small so that I can slide that on. But this is an all-over sparkle cardigan. So it's going to be rhinestones over the complete body of the cardigan, and it is going to look so cute over this sweater with the cuffs peeking out of the cardigan. Okay, so just give me a minute here to make that happen, and you will see how precious this can look. And so this is the Crimson Sparkle Cardigan. Vocal is the company, the manufacturer. If you're familiar with Vocal, a made in the U.S., styled in the U.S. Brand, known for their sparkles and their bling, and it is quality clothing. So I have had Vocal for years personally, and I've never had a piece lose a stone. It just okay. I will get this all adjusted. Okay. There we go. So, this is the Crimson Sparkle Cardigan. Button front, it is a 5-button front. It has faux pockets. These are not, they're just pocket flaps, they're not working pockets. It has red, they're like a red marbleized button, and the whole body of the cardigan is covered with these little red crystals. Okay? I've told you I have worn Vocal for years. I have never had a piece of Vocal clothing that lost its crystals. They are phenomenal. The quality is phenomenal for the price point. And so you're getting a cardigan. So it is a cardigan, and what I like about this cardigan is the length. It is covering my bum, okay? You're getting complete coverage. If you wanted to do this with a legging or a jegging, you could. You can wear this with a jean. You can wear it with a black pant. However you want to style it, you are going to be able to wear this either way, okay? I love the feel of the fabric, of the knit. This is 50% rayon, 28% polyester, 22% nylon. It is hand wash cold. Hand wash cold is the care instruction. And what I do with the Vocal is I turn it inside out. I do it in the gentle cycle and cold in the washer. I will fluff it inside out in the dryer to get the excess water out. Then I will right side it out and let it air dry the rest of the way, or flat dry the rest of the way. So you're going to get, and it's going to keep its shape, it's going to keep its stones. But don't just think Christmas. You know, Christmas is 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away, just over 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks away. Today's the 10th, it's the 25th, that's 15 days, okay? 2 weeks is 14 days. And so you're going to wear it for Christmas, but then on February 14th, when it's Valentine's Day, you're going to wear it again because it's Valentine's too. And so don't just think Christmas sweater. Think multiple uses, multiple holidays. So this is the Crimson Sparkle Cardigan. Small, medium, large, extra large. Small 4-6, medium 8-10, large 12-14, extra large 16-18. Small 4-6, medium 8-10, large 12-14, extra large 16-18. They're $82.95. $82.95. If you're not seeing it on with a TikTok link, cottonpatchboutique.com is our website. Okay, cottonpatchboutique.com. So this is the Crimson Sparkle Cardigan, $82.95, small 4-6, medium 8-10, large 12-14, extra large 16-18. We're going to show one more product, and then we're going to open a box and call it a night tonight. We have been going steady for an hour here, but everybody loves these pink panache bracelet sets. Okay? These are also, TikTokers, these are also on our website. Pink panache, made in the United States, made in Texas. They come, and they say design in Texas, right on this little wood card that the bracelets come mounted on. This is a 4 bracelet set, and this is perfect for year-round wear. Okay? 4 bracelet set. You've got crystal with gold on the top, and then you've got crystal with gold, and it's got these oval faceted beads on that second bracelet. Third bracelet, solid gold beads. Fourth bracelet, larger crystal alternating with gold seeds, and then it has this cushion cut Austrian crystal element. Cushion cut Austrian crystal element, and look at the colors and the way that glitters and blings. Okay? So you're getting a 4 bracelet set. These are a stretch set. They come with the little tag that says they are a pink panache and they are made in the state of Texas. And these are all Austrian crystal components. And these bracelets for the set, $29.99. So $30 for the complete set. And crystal and gold. So nice and neutral. You can wear them with so many different things. And wear them all together, split them up, wear one at a time, style them however you want, wear some on each wrist, however you want to do it. But they're going to come to you on this cute metal, or wood, excuse me. They're going to come to you on this cute little wooden card with all 4 bracelets neatly assembled on the card, unlike right now, but neatly assembled on the card, and you are going to get that cute little bracelet set, $29.99, and those are Pink Panache is the brand name and made in the USA. So love these, and it is the Aurora Glow bracelet stack. Aurora Glow bracelet stack. So you will find those on our website, cottonpatchboutique.com. Brittany, I think we should open this box because we've been going along here. Have there been any questions tonight?
I haven't seen anything. Shelly said she loves your red sweater. It's so festive and you look great in that color, but if you could make a potato sack look fantastic.
Well, I could make a potato sack look good?
That's what she said.
Oh.
Well, we're going to have to start selling potato sacks.
I guess yeah. Why do I bother with clothing when I just do potato sacks? Oh, that's funny. Oh, Sally, you have a sense of humor. Anyhow, this is from Vervet Flying Monkey, but these are Vervet is the brand that we are getting. I know that. And we are slicing open with my handy dandy box cutter that my sister gifted me because she didn't like me using a scissors.
You know, and I bought one for myself finally.
Oh, you did? Do you?
Yes, I like you got a nicer one than I had. So I had to get one. Great.
All right. Okay. Oh my gosh, these are phenomenal. Let me get.
I know we were when we were at March.
Yes. These are a mid-rise, and they are a flare, but we can't tell what size are they. Oh dear. I guess you open them up and find out, because they don't appear that they're marked on the packaging anywhere. So we'll just open a pair and find out. But remember, color of the year, Mocha Mousse, everybody.
Gotta have it.
Got to have it. These are...
I expected that, that you have a bottom with color.
Yes.
Pretty solid, but, black.
These are the 30, these are the 31s, okay? So this is a 31, but it is, they have great stretch. Look at this. Great stretch. And they are they're a brown, but they have a gold glitter finish on them. Can you see that gold glitter?
I love that.
Can you see that in the camera?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, that is...
To the top, right? But it's there. It's very cool.
It's very subtle, and it is a special wash that is on the denim. It is a mid-rise, so it's going to hit right at the waist. But it is a flare, so it's going to have a little bit of a wider leg. Okay, but look at this stretch. Talk about comfort. This is going to be phenomenal. I cannot wait to put these on. So these, they say the style name is Allison Mid-Rise Flare, but they are a, let me get my paperwork here. They have a glitter, they are soft silt is the color. Soft silt. I call this cocoa. They call it soft silt. Silt sounds like sludge. But, so, soft silt, we'll call them cocoa, because it's more appropriate. And they have a glitter coating on them. And so it is a gold glitter coating on the cocoa jean. And they have great stretch, and they are a mid-rise flare. So I cannot wait to give you a closer look at these. We have them size 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. They are $75.95 a pair, okay? Remember that sizing. A 28 was equivalent to a 7. So 28, 7. 29 is a 9. 30 is an 11. 31 is a 13, okay? So this would be a size 13 that I'm holding. And they are just a beautiful, soft cocoa brown with a gold glitter dusting on them. They would look...
The glitter can't rub off.
No.
The fabric.
The glitter is a coating on the fabric. It is not going to rub off. And there is some instructions here about special care, and I haven't had a chance, obviously, to read those, but I wanted to just show you how cute these would be with this sweater, with this cocoa with this sweater, and the little bit of gold in the jean. Absolutely adorable. So these are they're the
great together.
Yeah, really, really cute. So Allison Cocoa Gold Glitter Jean. Okay, Allison Cocoa Gold Glitter Jean. Sizes 28 is going to be a 7. 29 is a 9. 30 is an 11. And 31, oh wait, they'd be going clear up to 32. 31 is a 13. And a 32 is a 15. So
nice.
We've got them clear up to a 15. So 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32 is the sizing, going 7 to size 7 to 15. Okay? And these are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. In fact, I will be pulling a pair on a little later this evening. So thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I will not be live on Friday. I have got to go out and do a music show. If I do anything live, it's going to be what is in my travel tub. That would be if the time allows. So we will be live again next Tuesday at 7:30, just like we are tonight. Thank you for hanging in with us. We've been live for an hour now, and we have gone steady for an hour. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Go to our website, cottonpatchboutique.com. Give us a like, give us a follow, give us a share, whatever is most appropriate in your in the platform you're viewing us in. We would love to have you in our Cotton Patch family. Everything ships from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and so if you're seeing something tonight, it will ship within the next 2 days. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Pam Linton. Remember, I love you and God loves you. Have a great night. Bye now.